Minneapolis Junior Senior High School fans, back to the gym, the home grounds here. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Minneapolis Junior Senior High School fans, back to the home grounds here as we start a 3-game homestand today, Friday, and next Monday. After quite a while on the road, it's good to be back home. As the Lady Lions are going to, and the guys are going to host the Republic County Buffaloes tonight here on the home floor.
Well, it's the start of a 3-game, fairly good stretch. Tough stretch, you know. Anytime you play league foes, as we found out throughout the year, you create a challenge, and it just creates that way every night. And every team, with the girls and boys doing as well as they are, every team is looking at trying to knock them off. So both, it's pretty exciting to see, but it's a challenge no matter what coming into tonight.
Definitely. The Lady Republic County Buffaloes are on a 5-game losing streak. Got waxed by Ellsworth last Friday by a score of 43-22, and golly, they knocked off Russell. They knocked off Russell last night, Ellsworth.
Wow.
Russell. So the Lady Lions win tonight. They'll be in the first place tie again for the league. So
well, Ellsworth is a team that's, I'll tell you, they are not. They can play some ball.
They can. I've decided that, you know, you look at the scores and it's come down to the team to team. It just comes down to matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams you match up against better than others, no matter how good they do against other squads. Sometimes you match up better than other teams you don't. I think the prime example of that is the Southeast girls. We just, for some reason, don't match up very, very good with those girls, but our guys match up real well with their guys, and they're pretty much even record with us guys. So, interesting dichotomy.
Ellsworth has the key with Conley. She is just tough to. She can step outside and knock down the 3. And we saw her down at Substate, down at El Saline last year. My gosh, she was pouring it in from the outside. She was just controlling the board on the offense and defensive end. She had a heck of a game. If she plays that way, there aren't too many teams in this neighborhood that are going to be able to compete with it. Yeah. They might be close, but they're a pretty good team when she's on.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
And I think we just must play probably as good a defense or better on her than anybody else, apparently. Because we've been, this year anyway, we've, knock on wood, we've kept her in check and won by narrow margins each time.
Yeah, both been close games, though. Now, looking into sub-state action, where we stand sub-state-wise, Dale?
The girls are basically a game behind Phillipsburg. They've played more games than we have. We have 5 losses, they have 4. So we could potentially, I know they're going to Concordia, I think either tonight or Friday, so I'm hoping for a loss there for them. We're pretty close. We could end up being a solid second place or maybe at first. But look at this. This scares me to death. We're 11-5. Ellsworth's 11-6 now. Beloit's 10-7. Lions 10. That's a real sleeper. 10-7. 2, 8, and 9 squads. If we don't keep winning, we could easily end up being a 4th or 5th seed.
Yeah.
You know, boy, you can't have a blowout here at the end of the free.
Well, and you got to figure, we've got some tough. We got a tough. You know, you can't overlook this team. Beloit and Russell.
And a good El Saline squad is going to come here Friday or next Monday.
Exactly. So you know, hey, it's you definitely have to be prepared every time you step onto this floor. We will have Lucy Giles back tonight. Glad to see as the squads get ready for the starting lineups tonight. So we'll be full strength tonight for the squads. So
always good to see number 4 on the floor. We're a Cutter Ball Club when she's on the floor with the energy she puts out, steals, rebounds, points. She is missed when she's not on the floor.
The national anthem.
Welcome back to Minneapolis High School, as Mike will have the starting lineups, and I will head the play-by-play. I will have the color. So, Mike, turn it over to you.
For Republic County, number 12, Madison Scott. She's a 5'5" freshman, and I might add, they do start a couple freshmen on this team. One of the Lady Lions leaders, Lisa Giles. For Republic County, number 21, Kaylee Valek. She's 5'9" and a sophomore. For Minneapolis, Kate Steinbrock, shooting guard, number 11. For Republic County, number 22, Kenzie Johnson, 5'4", and a freshman. For Coach Sheets. For Minneapolis, at the post, Casey Owens. She's doing a good game. And Joni Sheets, 5'8" junior, starter. For Minneapolis, Sydney Weedle. For Republic County, number 32, Casey Benishek. She's a freshman, 5'6", so they do have a very young team. For Minneapolis, Mara Pound.
Yeah, they do. 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a junior. They are young.
Coach of Republic County, Alan Sheets. And Minneapolis, Mr. Coach Weatherman.
It's not been a successful year for the Lady Buffs so far. They're 4-13 overall, 2-6 in the league, tied for 6th with Sacred Heart. Last January up there, we broke a 7-game losing streak against them, beating them 52-23.
It is a down year for the Buffs. Right across the board, the boys aren't faring too well, but both teams are coached quite well, and you just better be ready to play.
That's
when
right.
Republic County team's on the floor.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and they've got a coach that knows what he's doing and has been around for a lot of years on the boys' side, and he's coaching the girls. So you know he brings a ton of knowledge to the floor, and he's got his daughter as a leader out there for one of his players.
Lucy Giles and Kaylee Valek to jump center. We're about ready to go, and we're underway. Minneapolis tips it, and Republic County controls the tip. Madison Scott with the ball. Man-to-man defense by Minneapolis. Dished out front, now an outside look, but not taken by Sheets. She will shoot it from out there. Entry pass down low, now back out.
Nice
Working the
help
ball
defense.
around. There's long rebounds taken out of there by Sydney Weedle. Shot missing by Republic County. Dribble drive by Lucy Giles. Stop. Weedle's shot is blocked. Now Giles is fouled on the stick back. Lucy quick to the ball for the offensive rebound and stick back. She is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line, shoot 2.
Tell you, that was a good step move by Lucy to catch it underneath the basket, take a step out, and go up and get fouled. She goes to the line for 2.
Kenzie Johnson picks up her first free throw off front rim. No good.
Guess I better pay attention to the book and stop talking. Sorry about that, Mike.
Just underway here. Lucy's second shot on its way. A little bit off the side of the rim, no good. Republic County clears the rebound. They come all the way back, almost in. 21 had the ball. Valley, they rescue it down on the baseline as they beat us back after that free throw.
Thought
Valley,
Mara
motion
might have got
offense.
a charge on that.
22, Kenzie Johnson with a long shot, no good. Valley picks it up almost back court as Scott rescues it for Republic County. We switched up into a zone now, and so does Belleville on their offense. Tipped away by J.C. Owens, 2-on-2, loses control of it and goes out of bounds. That's why your post person
And generally does not
doesn't
bring the ball
up.
Yeah.
There are some occasions where they can do it. I did look at the Duke roster. I'll talk to you about that later, Dale. Semi Elijah Wan.
Elijah.
Something like that.
I didn't know if he
Angela.
was Ojala, yeah. I didn't know if he is on the varsity this year.
Yes, he is. Motion offense by Belleville. Sheets with it. Left-hand side, long shot by Madison Scott. It's good. It's a 3. We almost throw it away on the inbounds. Mara Pounds has it from Minneapolis. Hands it off to Lucy Giles. And she carries it.
Shoup checks in as well as Allison and Peters check in for Minneapolis.
Walking dribble by Scott, clears the timeline, gets it on the right wing to Valek. Out front it goes to Benishek. Now Scott with it. Good ball reversal. Looking for some inside help, and they get it. Long shot on its way again, no good. And Allison has the ball taken away from her as Madison Scott, or excuse me, that's Kenzie Johnson sneaks in there. You've got to take care of the ball, but as luck would have it, possession arrow favors Minneapolis. We get it in. Lindsay Shoup has it. Throw over the top to Allison, now down low. J.C. Owens steps back and pops. It's up and in. First points of the game for Minneapolis. J.C. Owens.
Nice feed by Allison to Owens.
Scott with the ball. Out front, Johnson, or Benishek. Now Valek has it. Sheets has it. They are a patient team, as you can tell by the way they, same motion offense we played quite a few years. Ooh, they had a cutter down low and missed her. Very patient offense, leading 3-2 here in the early going. Benishek, back cut, layup is good. And Scott gets all the way to the rack. Layup is good. The freshman, 5'5". Pretty quick.
Very quick.
They backdoor us, and they're going to count that basket. She'll get the and one. Foul is called on J.C. Owens.
5-2, Republic County with the lead. Foul was on Owens, her first.
Looks like she will carry on the great tradition of quick guards for the Lady Buffs.
Yes. Free throw, good. 6-2, Belleville.
Smart basketball players.
Yes, they are. You hit it right on the head there, Dale. Bryn Hobbleman into the contest for Republic County. She can stay right with Shoup. All the way in she goes. Layup, no good. She is fouled. Shoup gets all the way in. They didn't stop the ball. Foul is called on number 14, Bryn Hobbleman. She's a junior. I do not see a senior on this club. Shoup will shoot 2. First throw on its way, good. Left-hander, drains the first. Second throw is up and missing off the back of the rim, no good. But Valek has the board for the Lady Buffs. Freshman can handle the ball too, can't she?
Yes.
Madison Scott
nice job by
picks up her dribble. Grace almost picks her pocket. Being counted
off.
off.
Pick it up. There you go. 5-5-5. There you go. Nice job by the Lady Lions right there on the defense.
He was a little bit.
You must have been counting just
that.
a little bit faster than he was, Scott.
Because I was cleared at 6.
Yeah, you just listened to him because I was right there with him. Nice, thanks for bailing me out there, Mike. I appreciate that.
I was at 6.
Well, I didn't say you were wrong. I just said you must have been counting a little bit faster than he was.
Allison, shot from the outside, up and in. Kennedy Allison with a nice shot from the top of the key.
6-5, Republic County.
Footer.
Nice shot by Allison.
Scott has it, hands it off out front, Valek. Now Scott on the right wing. Out front, three-pointer on its way, no good, as Johnson had an open look. We come out of there with a rebound. We have numbers, and we couldn't get it to Mara. She was down the floor. Now we do.
Oh, nice. Oh, man.
She misses a chippy.
I'll tell you, a great pass by Shoup. Just couldn't quite finish it right there, but how sweet was that? Nice pass.
Scott has it. Left-hand dribble all the way in, dishes it back out. Shot from the outside by Bryn Hobbleman, no good. Shoup comes out of there with a rebound, stops, pops. no good. And Republic County quick to the ball, number 22. Kinsey Johnson comes out of there with that rebound. 5'4" freshman. We got a 5'4" freshman and a 5'5" freshman on the floor at the same time.
Grace Peters called
reach in foul.
Running into the screen, knocking the screener over.
On Grace. Weedle Owens, Giles, Steinbrock, and Pounds on the floor for Big Blue.
Another sophomore checks in for Republic County, Potacek.
We zone up. Shot from the outside, no good. We have the rebound. Giles gets it off Steinbrock. It's 1-on-2. She's going to go all the way in. That's still advised, but J.C. Owens right there for the stick back. And Valek, or excuse me, that's Hoppelman comes out of there with a rebound.
Well, we get a little too anxious on our layups every now and then.
I think that's Pakta.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, you're right, Pakta. I apologize.
I started looking for Potacek. They're everywhere, though.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Shot over the top, pass over the top, as Pakta had it there for a second, and she is hacked by number 14.
Third team foul.
Weedle is whistled with her first personal foul, third team foul.
Benishek checks back in for Republic County.
Sheets calling the play from the out of bounds, gets it in. In the lane they go. Shot is blocked by Allison, and she picks up the loose carom. Now down low, J.C. Owens all the way to the backboard. Shot good.
We take
nice.
the lead.
Nice little up and under right there, Mike. She did a great job of getting her defender in the air. It goes right underneath, in for a nice easy bucket.
2:10 left first quarter. We're just underway. Lady Lions on the floor against the Republic County Lady Buffs. Shot from the outside, no good, and the rebound is hauled out of there by J.C. Owens. Gets it off to Sydney Weedle. Finds Allison down the right baseline, stops, pops. In and out, no good. Owens right there again, shot up and in. High off the glass, but it went in. J.C. Owens finding her liking down on the low block on that offensive glass. She has 2 buckets, the last 2 possessions down. And as we know, she can score a lot of points if left alone. Sheets gets it off to Hobbleman. Dribble drive in, and she is whistled with the player control foul. Third team foul on Republic County.
Hobbleman's second personal foul. Minneapolis doing a great job of running kids in.
I think the tempo is going to be fast all night long because we're so deep and they're so not. Speaking of so not, what happened to K-State the other night?
I wasn't watching. I don't know. Not much.
Oh, they were ahead.
I'm saying they had a chance to win the game, and win the first overtime with free throws.
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Steinbrock all alone. Shot. Kate, good.
Nice job. Nice job by Kate Steinbrock to recognize that and put it in. It's a nice little bucket right there.
She shoots a lot better, as you mentioned before, Scott. When she has space, she stopped and left herself lots of room and just took her time and put her right in. Nothing but net.
Great set shooter.
Madison Scott from the outside, bank shot no good. Owens with a big rebound, gets it off Steinbrock, now down low, Allison, layup, good! We beat
Nice
it back
job
that time.
By the Lady Lions, transition points right there. Kate did a great job of feeding Kennedy. Nice finish.
Scott has it.
About a 9-0 run.
Picks
here.
up her dribble. Needs help.
Maybe 10.
Needs help. And is bailed out by Dale's favorite option, the coach's timeout. We'll take one too. Minneapolis
No, they
leading
called
13.
They called a 5-second call.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
They called a 5-second.
I thought he was motioning in timeout.
I did
did
too,
too.
but they, you can tell they called the
They didn't give it to him.
turnover. Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Shoot. Now down low, give and go. Oh man, Allison misses. And it's tipped out of bounds.
Oh,
and
wow.
we will get it back somehow. Kennedy Allison misses point blank.
Great pass.
No, we don't get it back. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Somehow we come out of there with it. Kate Steinbrock throw it in for Minneapolis. Now on the backside, Allison shot off the glass, no good. And she's missed a couple chippies. Kendra Scott with the rebound for Republic County.
13-6. Lady Lions lead. 16 seconds left in the first.
Definitely looks like the sister to number 12, Madison Scott. Both a freshman. Back to Scott from the outside. Sheets. Ooh, that looked good from here. Just
a little lack of
Joni Sheets with the last shot of the first quarter just grazed the front of the rim. That's the way it will end.
9-0 run at the end there, guys. Nice job of the Lady Lions.
13-6, Minneapolis leading. And we'll be back with second quarter action. This is lineofpost.com, Eagle Communications, your home for the Fighting Lions. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
See the guys at Autotech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas. 13-6 Lady Lions with a 9. I can't even count here.
7.
Let's try this again. 7-point lead.
All right.
Beautiful day today, guys.
Man.
Sun shining. Almost need some sunscreen out there on your nose or maybe the top of the noggin. Okay.
Sorry, I slept through it.
Possession arrow favors Republic County. They'll play it in to start the second quarter here. Scott with it, guarded by Grace Peters. It's a good matchup. Johnson has it, now down low. Oh, she walked, no call. Tried to get a little extra space down there, Valak. And that pass is picked off at
3 seconds prior to the steal.
he had a foul at the same time. But I
no, they called a 3-second violation, Mike.
They're just going to take the 3-second
Took away
violation.
a steal and maybe a fast break opportunity.
Because we were off and ready to go. Peters has it go right through her hands and out of bounds.
I have to bite my tongue sometimes, not with one particular player, but overall.
There we go. Shoot. Beautiful steal. Throws it away. Mara Pounds with the foul as Scott was headed up the floor.
How many times have we seen that this year, guys, where we've had a double turnover?
Yeah.
Way too many.
So.
2 turnovers and 1 possession down the floor. What do we got now? Yeah. Belleville to play it in. Minneapolis picking up full court. We're thinking they may not be able to handle the pressure. I'm thinking they're right. Down the backcourt, Scott clears the timeline with pass to Sheets, Joni Sheets.
Well, Mike, they are a young team. And sometimes with a young team, sometimes you see some of the mental mistakes.
Well,
Scott looks
we
for
aren't
a
really
cover.
young, but we've got those mental mistakes.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
supposed to clear out. Johnson has it, dishes it off to Benishek, and the freshman puts it up and in on the baseline.
Good pass, good ball movement there by Republic County.
High post action with Allison. Shoot on the right wing. Now Giles in the lane she goes, loses it. And Mara Pounds rescues that one right back for Minneapolis. Lucy with the ball, right wing, gets it back, top the key, top the circle, Mara Pounds. Zone defense here by Republic County. Shoot, stops and pops, baseline, or right at the free throw line, shot off the back of the rim, no good.
Tell you, they spread their zone out nicely there.
Benishek with the rebound for Republic County. Shoot, almost another steal. Sure quick to the ball on that skip pass as it headed across court. Scott picks up her dribble, gets it off. Ball is tipped by Giles, but rescued by Valak. And now Grace Peters with the foul.
That'll be number 2 on Grace. And checking in is Kate Steinbrock and J.C. Owens as Lucy Giles and Grace Peters take a seat.
Sheets to throw it in for Republic County. Gets it in, and now the back cut by Scott, up and in. She's pretty quick to the basket. You better get in front of her and stop her. She gets all the way to the basket.
That's her 8th point of the night, and she goes to the line for the and one.
Mara Pounds
8 of 10
with her second personal foul. Sydney Weedle back in the contest for Big Blue. Madison Scott, 5'5" freshman, free throw, no good. Oh, it came in. It deadened itself at the back of the rim and backboard and just floundered in.
Now they're on a 5-point run.
3-point play by the freshman. Shoot, 3-pointer on its way, nothing but net. Hardly even rippled in net as Lindsay Shoup hits from the outside, and we get that 3 points right back. Madison Scott with the ball. Valak. Man-to-man defense by Minneapolis. Scott on the left wing. Now they rotate. Johnson with the ball. She gets all the way in the basket over the top. They're going to call, I believe, Benishek over the back. I think that's what the referee's going to call, Dale, over the back.
Good call, Mike.
Or on the back, whichever the case may be.
Bryn Hobbleman back in the contest, 5'5" junior, as the freshman Benishek gets a breather. 5:09 left in the first half. Minneapolis leading by 6. Zone defense by Republic County. The entry pass to Allison is not there, and Allison with a reach-in foul. Foul in the backcourt is never advised. We're over the limit, and they'll go shoot free throws already. 1 and 1.
16th, 17th foul on the line. 4 for the Lady Buff.
Joni Sheets toes the charity stripe. Be a 1 and 1 here. Sheets, a 5'8" junior, daughter of the coach. Free throw good. I bet he's had her shoot quite a few of those.
I think she's been practicing free throws for a few years.
Yeah. Toes the line, second throw on its way. Good.
On the mark.
16-13, Lady Lions with the 3-point lead and the ball.
2-3 zone by the Lady Buffs. Right wing, Sydney Weedle gets it off the Allison high post. Shoup on the left wing. Jadra Lott in the contest. She played a lot of minutes on JV. They ran out of players late when they went into overtime, so I don't know how that'll work. Shoup, another long one on its way, no good. Lott with the rebound, hands it off to Allison, and Kennedy Allison lays it up and in. 18-13 Minneapolis.
Nice rebound by Jadra.
She's been doing a lot of good work on that offensive glass last couple of games I've seen. And just
has
steady.
Drawn a tough assignment with Madison Scott on the defensive side.
Little sister Kendra Scott. Bryn Hobbleman with it. Hands it off to Scott, who's leading the Republic County Lady Buffs in scoring at this time. Had a good look at a three, passed it up, and they throw it away. Oh.
Wow.
I did not see us touch
I
that
didn't
last.
see any white jersey get a hand on it. I think I'd like to see that replay.
Wow, yep.
Hobbleman to throw it in, 3:42 left first half. All alone, shot over the top of the basket, no good. And Lindsay Shoup runs down that long shot. Now stops in the baseline, shoots back rim, no good. And
Kennedy Allison with the whistle.
Johnson with the rebound and another ill-advised foul in the backcourt.
She ran into the back of the rebound.
Okay, so Shoup gets whistled with the foul. So.
Still, it's not the thing to do to use your fouls in the backcourt.
Well, they've not missed from the free throw line either, so Granted 4 for 4, but
Cnty
still.
Johnson, 5'4" freshman, misses that one, and Valak almost shoots the gap on us on the rebound, but goes out of bounds off Valak, and Minneapolis will get the ball. Ashley Pakta back in the contest, 5'9" sophomore. Lucy Giles, dribble drive, skip pass to Lott. Now long shot from the outside by Allison, no good. Lott with the rebound, now Giles. There you go. There's a couple ladies like to hit that offensive glass. Jadra Lott and Lucy Giles.
Great job by both Jadra and Lucy battling down there. They get a couple offensive rebounds and finally get the bucket to fall. 20-13 Lady Lions.
Right wing, Scott, out front it goes. Nice ball reversal. Hobbleman has it. Now Johnson. Entry pass and the shot off the glass, no good. Pakta over the back. Almost looked like she had walked, but a reach-in foul is called on number 4, Lucy Giles. Pakta to the charity stripe.
Wow, 19 foul. The Buffalo's still with 4.
At the line is Ashley Pakta.
Call that on the floor. It's a 1-and-1. Free throw, good. She's a sophomore. Joni Sheets back in. She's a junior. So lots of underclassmen on this varsity basketball team. Pakta, second throw on its way. No good.
Oh.
And over the back, reaching in, is the call on
Sheets.
I noticed this in the junior varsity games. The Lady Buffs are coached hard to crash the boards to get to that ball. They're continuing to show that here in the varsity game too.
Yes, they are. 20-14, 2:40 left first half. Shoop with the ball. Way down low, Giles shot up and just rims off. The pass over the top, the lob as you might call it. Giles got a hand on it and went right back up with it. Shot was just hanging on the rim, did not fall. It'll be a 2-shot foul here for Lucy. Free throw, good. 21-14. 16 foul on Republic County. That was Ashley Pakta's first personal foul. Second throw on its way. Good. Got them both.
Nice job by Lucy as she gets them both there.
Oh, J.C. Owens quick to the ball. It's off blue there. Should be white, I think.
Yep, he was pointing at the blue. Off them.
Good play by J.C. Owens down low. Shoop with the ball. Baseline. Giles with it. All the way in she goes, and she's fouled again.
That one will be on Valak.
Lucy getting a little more aggressive on that offensive end now.
Lucy's the line for a 1-and-1.
She does present a problem as she can get to the basket quick, plays long with those long arms. And this is a 1-and-1 here as they call that on the floor. Free throw, no good. Allison on the back, and Coach Sheets wanted the call. Sydney Weedle picks her pocket, and that's a double dribble.
Yeah, it was. Once again, we get turnover for turnover right there. Nice job by Lady Lions to force it, but then we give it right back.
Get too big of a hurry.
Goodness.
2:03 left to go here. 22-14 Lady Lions with the lead here in the first half.
Madison Scott with the ball for the Buffs. Clears the timeline. Weedle picked her pocket last time, almost. She gets a hand in there this time, knocks it out of bounds. It will stay with Republic County. Sheets to throw it in. Gets it into Scott Valak. Now out front, shot on the outside by Johnson, no good. And Minneapolis comes out of there with a rebound. Allison on the right wing, now down low. Giles out front, shoot, long shot on its way, good. She's hit a couple. Three-pointer up and in by Lindsay Shoup. She's got 2 of them tonight.
11-point lead, 25-14.
Her shot is getting a little better this year. Sydney Weedle picks up that loose ball. She goes all the way in. Oh, 2 Minneapolis girls fighting for it. Now Republic County has it. Shot no good, and Allison comes out of there and walks with it.
Kennedy did a good job of recognizing down there, if I don't watch what I'm doing, I'm going to pick up a foul, and just tried to inhibit instead of getting the block and save getting a foul in the process.
25-14, minute 7 left, first half. Sheets to play it in, and does to Valak. Shot no good. That, I believe, goes off of J.C. Owens, and they're going to.
Yep.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Nice job by the officials to work together. That was off Owens.
It was kind of a no call over the back situation, but I think Owens had it touched at last. Johnson with the ball. Pitcher pass to Valak. They're going to call a reach-in foul on number 14, Sydney Weedle. Now they're in a double bonus.
Well, we have been active on the fouls.
Valak free throw, no good.
You know, and actually, this is kind of what's depressing. We're 1 shy of what they have on turnovers. They've got 10, we got 9.
Yeah.
Kind of struggling on that. So.
Second throw on its way, rattles in. 10-point lead for Minneapolis.
1 minute.
Skip pass, Shoup on the left wing. Now down low, Owens.
Shot was blocked.
Shot was blocked by Valak. It goes out of bounds. Nice defensive play by the Lady Buffs. Minneapolis will play it in. Under our own basket, Kate Steinbrock throw it in for Minneapolis. Out front it goes to Kennedy Allison. Now down low, we throw it away.
Come
That
on.
wasn't even close.
A lot to work on right there. As
Yeah.
we get another turnover.
Turnover to assist ratio, not good. Nope. 30 seconds left. Belleville's playing for the last shot here. Scott holds the ball. We're in a zone, and we're ahead 10 points. Why go after him?
Well, considering we got 10 fouls. Good hustle by Kennedy Allison. Nice
steal, but
steal, almost saved. It'll stay with Republic County.
could not get it out off the baseline down there, and they'll play it in. 16 seconds to shoot here, first half. Valak jump shot, good. A turnover got them to single-digit lead here at the end of the long shot by Kate, no good. And that's the way the first half will end. It could have been a 20-point lead. The turnovers killed us as the Lady Lions go to the locker room up 8, 25-17 over Republic County. We'll be back with some stats, point totals, and the second half action. This is SalinaPost.com, Eagle Communications, home of the Fighting Lions. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas, as the Lady Lions have the lead 25-17 here at home at halftime. Minneapolis with the lead. Run through some stats real quick, starting out with Republic County. Joni Sheets with 2 points. Kaylee Valak with 3. Let's see. Casey Benishek with 2, and Madison Scott with 9, and Ashley Potka with 1. 6 for 9 from the free throw line was Republic County. 10 turnovers. That's a battle I thought that we would really dominate, and we have not. On the other side for the Minneapolis Lady Lions, Lucy Giles with 4, Kate Steinbrock with 2, J.C. Owens with 6, Kennedy Allison with 6, and Lindsay Shoup leading the way with 7. we were 3 for 7 from the free throw line, and we had 10 turnovers as well. That's the frustrating thing right there. And how many times we've talked about it, we force a turnover and we give it right back, and that happened at least 3 times tonight in the first half.
Well, it's a good game. The Republic County's hanging around. We could have went in with double-digit lead, and of course that old turnover bug got it right back to Republic County. They got a bucket before the end of the half, cut it to an 8-point lead. It could have been a lot worse, Dale.
Yes, it could. Our energy, the good shots we are getting is what's paid off. It takes a lot, though, to overcome our deficiencies on taking care of the ball.
Well, I thought we rebounded well and played good defense. It's just those mental errors sometimes are a little frustrating to watch. But girls are playing hard and changing up the defenses down there. I like their man-to-man defense that makes Republic County run a lot of clock. But Republic County in that 2-3 zone, I don't know that we've quite figured that out on the offensive end. We were able to get some shots from the outside, shoot with 2 big threes. And Lucy Giles and Jadra Lott with some good energy down low. Giles with a bucket and a couple free throws. So, you know, that's part of the game that we like to see on that offensive glass. And they're pretty aggressive when it comes time to rebound. About 5 minutes left before we tip the second half.
One of the
big
things,
soup supper tonight.
Yeah,
Still time to come get some.
Lions Club Soup Supper. All the proceeds go to the high school scholarship. For our Lions Club scholarship, we give out 4 $250 scholarships to senior. So yeah, if you have time, come on out and enjoy some good chili and vegetable soup. So.
And Mike, the chili wasn't too bad.
Well, I was a little bit scared.
I told him though, he sure knows how to pick a soup day.
That warms up to 80 degrees and we get chili. But
yeah, I know.
Can't win for losing.
Well, he did justify it that it was scheduled for 2 weeks ago.
When we had the snow.
When we had snowed out. So, you know, they did pick a good night if it had to snow. Reschedules, you never know.
No, you just never know.
You know, you guys have mentioned the schedule being a little bit tough here, these next 2 games. This one, Republic County. Our schedule always seems to put those 2 right.
Republic County and Beloit. Yep.
And
back to
Beloit's going to be tough enough to play against. It doesn't matter whether it's girls or boys, but they'll be in here. Should be a pretty good game, I think. It was about an 8-point game last time up at their floor, and I thought we played rather well, the boys. The girls, we won in fairly decent shape, and we should again down here. But it always seems like our schedule puts Beloit and Republic County back to back. That's tough sledding.
Yeah.
Luck would have it, we get them at home this time.
And one of the things, Mike, coming into the second half of this ball game, Madison Scott is a freshman, but boy, she's been quick off the board. She's not very tall, but she's had a very quick ball game. And we've got some players that have got 2 fouls that have been playing on her. So, you know, the girls are going to have to come out and figure a way to shut her down. They've done a pretty good job of shutting the rest of the team down. But so far, Madison Scott has kind of hurt them for 9 points. But I think the biggest key, Mike, is they got to keep the intensity going on the defensive side, continue to force the turnovers. But then they've got to keep from turning the ball over themselves.
Yeah. Well, the transition game's been good to them, but they get a little bit too big of a hurry, as Dale mentioned, and turn the ball right back over if they just take their time. They have numbers usually 2 against 1 or 3 against 2, but they just take their time. I think they would be just fine. It seems like they turn it right back over after they get it down the floor.
Got to learn how to play smart and under control.
Well, with Minneapolis playing today, then Friday, and then another one Monday, Tuesday, a good deep team. The girls, I think, would be okay. The boys, I don't know. We're not as deep, and those games are tough. I mean, tough. You exert a lot of energy, so legs might be getting a little weak come next Tuesday out at Russell.
Definitely, that will be an interesting test. Of course, there are a lot of teams playing 2 games in a row, two successive days. making up for that snow out 2 weeks ago.
Let alone the Friday before.
What's that?
Let alone the Friday before.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're about 1:38 away from the start of the second half. Let's go ahead and take a break. Hear a word from our sponsor, and then we'll be back with second half action. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be back after this word.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by CNR Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at CNR Plating proud to support the youth of Minneapolis and all they do.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas. About 35 seconds away from the second half action. And Mike, we've talked about what the girls need to do. They weren't in the locker room very long. I'm sure Coach had a few choice things to say to them, to stress on. They've done pretty well, with the exception of a few things that they need to tweak. And the girls can continue on their streak that they've been doing a very good job, but they got to come out and take care of some action here in the second half.
Well, we can't come out the second half and have a letdown like we did here about 3 weeks ago, and we just need to be consistent, get scoring, keep the momentum on our side of the floor, and play good defense. They're going to have to rebound well. I've noticed Republic County can sneak in on you. They're quick to the ball down on the low block. And here we're underway. They're going to trap right away and try and create turnover, and they do. But Allison rescues it 3-on-2, and Giles all the way to the basket on a 3-on-2. Valak whistled with the reach-in foul. It'll be a two-shot foul, I believe.
They call on the floor.
Right?
Call on the floor.
Oh, is that near to the line? No,
She was going up with the shot. A little bit confused. Three-pointer on its way by Shoop. Good.
Nice job by Shoop.
Big basket to start second half. Shoop with a three-pointer on that inbounds play. That's her third of the night. Benishek, give and go, out on the wing with Joni Sheets. Good ball reversal. And J.C. Owens, who has tipped away more than one like that tonight, is in that passing lane and steals the ball from Minneapolis. 2-3 zone still by Republic County. Mara Pounds. Skip pass is tipped, luckily, by Sheets. But it went out of bounds. Not a good looking pass from our angle, was it?
No, it didn't. It looked like it had steel written all over it.
28-17, out front it goes. Owens, shot good. J.C. Owens, free throw line extended. Knocks down that 12-footer. And Minneapolis with the first 5 points of the second half, and that's a big plus. Scott down low, shot off the glass, no good by Benishek, and Shoop on the backside collects the rebound from Minneapolis. Mar Pounds open for three, and that's probably the worst shot I've seen her take in 3 weeks. That one didn't look too good.
And Coach Sheets is going to call a timeout. Minneapolis will have the basketball when we come back.
Mara has just shot the ball extremely well the last 3 weeks, and that one's a little off. But we'll be back.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For 100 years, the Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions.
Your headquarters for trailers, including stock trailers, fifth wheel, flatbed, dump trailers, and tilt trailers. Also pickup beds, flatbeds, bale beds installed and serviced, plus they will go outside the box to customize exactly what you need. Joe's Fabricating, Hillsboro, proudly supports Minneapolis Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas. Lady Lions with the basketball as we have it after the Republic County timeout.
We box up on the inbounds. Out front it goes to Mara Pounds. They've slipped into a man-to-man defense as they change up defenses. And we give it up. Valak picks up the loose ball as quick hands as Scott pries the ball loose.
Oh, wow. That was a beautiful, beautiful.
Fake give and go as she faked handed the ball off.
She had me faked on it, Mike. I was watching the other direction, so.
Benishek all the way to the backboard. Shot did not go in, and Lucy Giles with those long arms tipped that ball out of there to save the basket. Valak shot, good. Haley Valak, 5'9" sophomore, puts it in on that inbounds play. Steinbrock in the contest for Minneapolis. Three-pointer on its way. She says, I can hit him.
Raining three.
She can, too. That one's in down the hatch. Kate's first three-pointer of the night. Scott guarded closely by.
That's going to be close to a 5. This should be 5. Oh.
Picked up her dribble. You get another 5.
Yep.
Nobody. I think so. I don't think Minneapolis got a hand on it.
That was a pretty crowded trap out there.
Yeah, it got real crowded, didn't it? 5:43 left, third quarter. 33-19, 14-point lead for Minneapolis.
Sheet's still arguing with the official.
Well, that's a given.
Well, I think from his angle, it looked like maybe a Lady Lion tipped the ball. Nice pass by Grace Peters.
Great pass, great finish by Cnty. That was a nice little pass from Grace Peters. It's a good angle for us to look at from right there. Nice job by Grace.
Had to thread the needle to get that one in there. Now Valak down low. She is hacked by Shoot. Good help defense on the low block as Valak gets the ball down low. Shoot comes to get her and fouls her. That's Lindsay's first personal foul. Valak will shoot 2 here. Free throw up. Rattles out. No good. Giles and Pounds back in the contest. Kinsey Johnson back in as Sheets will get a rest. 35-19, Minneapolis by 16. Free throw, good. She got the second. Two-three zone by the Lady Buffs.
15-point lead for Minneapolis. 5:05 left in the third.
Entry pass, Kate. And we got a foul down low.
I think that was on Kate shooting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a 2-shot foul, so it had to be, yeah. 12 with the reach in
Madison
foul.
Scott.
That's Madison Scott. That's her first. Steinbrock, 2 throws. First one, no good. Phaedra Lott in the contest. She misses them both.
Giles got away with the foul there, I think.
Giles just tenacious on that offensive glass. Tipped it once, and I think you're right. They all got lucky on the call. There's Grace Peters headed to the floor for that loose ball. And Lady Buffs come out with it. Good defense by Mara Pounds. And a moving screen on Hobbleman as Pounds come flying through there.
3 on Hobbleman.
Hobbleman gets a little close, and Mara puts that metal knee brace in the side of her shin. She won't be moving into her. Those hurt. 35-20. Mara with the ball. Right wing shoot. 2-3 zone still by the Lady Buffs. Entry pass to Giles. And Valak, I think the calls got evened up right there as she goes over the back. Tipped it away. Turnover gives it right back to Republic County. Now Minneapolis man-to-man defense. Out front, Bryn Hobbleman. Valak, now Scott. with a look. Ausherman has it. Throws it off of Shoup's leg as she kicked it out of bounds. Buffs to play it in down on the baseline. Ausherman, a junior, will play it in for Lady Buffs. Valek shot off the glass, no good. Shoup clears the board as they had a really nice look on that inbounds play. Jadra Lott. Now Shoup again, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound is tipped out of there and collected by Kinsey Johnson. 5'4" freshman. Scott has it. Gives it off. Now down low, what a pass.
Nice pass.
Benishak was a beneficiary of that beautiful pass. And the 2-pointers up and off the glass and in. Giles shot good. Lucy Giles right at the free throw line.
Nice shot by Lucy from the elbow. Catch and shoot, I like that. 37-22.
Boy, we get beat out on the floor, and they get all the way to the basket for a layup. 37-24, a timeout called by Coach Sheets. 32nd timeout.
You know, I'll tell you, had kind of thought to myself that when it's in Hobbleman's hands, they really kind of lose something with the dribbles aspect. That's twice now. She has made a quick move to that left-hand side. I don't know if she's a lefty or not, but she's gone to that left-hand side very quick and has gotten to the hole both times. So, they may be young, but I'll tell you, they are improving. So that's going to be a team that I'm not going to want to look at and face.
It's going to be a much improved team over the next few years.
Yeah.
Difficult to face.
Probably as soon as next year.
Yes.
Minneapolis ball to play in. Grace Peters gets it off to Shoup. 3 minutes left, third quarter. J.C. Owens pass to Allison, back out to Peters. Now back to Owens, shot off the glass, good. Good movement by Owens. You can't stand still. You've got to work on offense also. She finds an open spot. Nice pass to get the ball to her. Pakta has it, almost stripped of it. Young Scott.
Well, I think they're twins. They're both freshmen.
They sure look it. We lose it. J.C. Owens rescues it. Now Allison into the paint. 1 against 3. Shot good. She'll do it.
She says, I'll take care of this.
Sometimes coaches don't like that 1-on-3 bit, but that one was golden.
They kind of left her open a little bit.
Pakta with the ball out on top. Gets it off to Sheets. Now Johnson. Benishak. She didn't. Good defense by Allison, I thought. Refs bailed her out a little bit as the guy in a white shirt and red tie was doing his thing.
Kennedy's second. Team
Public
second.
County to play it in. 17-point lead by Minneapolis. And that pass is intercepted by Grace Peters. Hands it off to Sydney Weedle. Lindsay Shoup had an opening for a minute. Peters left wing, entry pass to J.C. Owens. Now back to Shoup. 3-pointer on his way. She hit another one. 4. Get her the ball.
4th 3-pointer of the night. I think she's 4 for 5 from out there.
She's looking good, that's for sure. Scott picks up her dribble. Can't get it handed off, and Peters a little aggressive on the defensive end with the push against Madison Scott. 20-point lead.
I've noticed at times that Grace is not quite a
good
polite
defense.
young lady. She can foul with intensity.
She plays good defense.
Yeah, she does. She's a great defensive player. So,
Yeah,
just
she's
a little aggressive right there. So.
she's got some strength for her stature.
Oh,
Jadra
nice
Lott.
job, Jadra.
What anticipation, and
Thank
she
you
pulls
for
it back
pulling that.
out. Walked. Yeah. Jadra saw that she was going 1 against 3, did a nice job, pulled it back out. I think coach says just go on in for the layup. But gives us a nice chance at a good look. Grace took the extra step. Traveling's the call. We turn it right back over, and Scott, that's your pet peeve now.
Yeah,
the turnover, and we give it right back.
Yeah, it's one that I've harped on all year. I need to keep track of, because that's at least 4 times tonight.
Scott's take it away, give it up thing, huh? Republic County gives it up. Mara Pounds gets it right back for Lady Lions. Now the entry pass down to Giles. Shot is partially blocked. She gets it off to Sheets. Skip pass to Johnson. Dribble drive in, all the way in. Shot no good. Valak has the stick back, and she can't finish.
Lady Lions up by 20, 34 seconds left. Kate Steinbrock with the ball.
Mara Pounds back to Steinbrock. Grace Peters. I think coach would like to see a last shot, but Giles has a good look from the free throw line, and Grace Peters runs down that loose carom.
Nice job by Jadra battling down there. She was battling with Sheets, and Sheets get whistled with the foul, I believe.
Yeah. Joni Sheets picks up her second personal foul.
15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lady Lions have a chance to go up by 22-23 with the inbounds. Oh, nice look to Kate Steinbrock, and it finished. Nice job.
All alone with plenty of space, and Kate drains it.
Nice shot by Kate in the corner. Oh,
That
there's a
was
walk. And she gets it. Wow, I'll tell you. The official was standing right in there. I know. How in the world you miss that one? So that's where you take the extra step in, and okay, that's all right.
47-27, Minneapolis by 20, 8 minutes left in this contest. Nice third quarter by the ladies. They did exactly what we wanted them to do, come out and hold the momentum and get in that scoring column right away, and that's exactly what happened. We did a great job.
8-3 on the turnovers. You know, much better job of controlling the ball. And you look at it from the point standpoint, you see the transition right there. So 47-27, we'll take a quick break. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be back.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas. Lady Lions with a 20-point lead. Republic County will have the ball to start the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, Republic County, quite a turnover from last year. The basketball teams of the past 3 years, actually. They hardly have a face I remember. There's a good back door, shot no good. And they rescue it. Yep. Until there, it goes out of bounds off the hand of Kendra Scott. But their turnover, their players have all graduated, so have their cheerleaders. I mean, it's completely new page.
You have the cheerleaders memorized, huh, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Definitely. I don't recognize a voice out there. J.C. Owens, stop, pop, shot, good.
Nice shot, deadly spot for J.C. She's very deadly from that area, right around the free throw line, and she drains it right there.
Fourth quarter action. Oh, ill-advised pass. Allison almost overran the play. Shot off the glass and in. I think she is a left-hander. That's Bryn Hobbleman.
Yeah, it's the third time she's gone that direction. Very quick off the dribble.
Man-to-man defense now by Republic County. Now down low. Shot is partially blocked as Allison had the ball down on the low block. 49-29. Scott has it. Gets it off to Joni Sheets. Shot from the outside. Rimming off. I thought maybe we turned an ankle there. Pakta. She did. Gonna walk it off though.
And another
turnover.
Back-to-back turnover here.
Number 32, Casey Benachek. Number 21, Allie Lowell. And also number 12,
Benachek back in.
Into the Republican Atlanta.
Hobbleman to throw it in. Johnson has it. Now Madison Scott. Ball screen. All the way to the baseline. Trapped. And we lose it. Out of bounds. It will remain with Republic County. Out front it goes. Ball reversal to the other side. Scott has it, guarded by Lucy Giles. Down low, hook shot, up and in by Valek. Kind of a spin jump shot, looked like a hook shot from my angle. Shoop all the way in, shot no good. It goes out of bounds. It will be Republic County ball. Minneapolis crashed the boards. And we're the last to touch it. 18-point lead for the Buffs. They've cut into that 20-point lead a little bit here in the fourth quarter. Good ball reversal. Now down low. Valek, she got it. I was going to say if she can hang on to the ball, she'll have an easy basket. Fumbled it once, grabbed a hold of it, and went up and in. They're going to count the basket. Foul is on
Cnty Allison.
Cnty Allison, that's her third. Valek will get the and one here. A chance for a three-point play, and no good. There's a walk. Turnover gives it right back. Good idea. Coach Weatherman's going to call a timeout to try and turn the tide as they've made up a little bit of ground here on our 20-point lead. 49-33. Full timeout taken. We'll take one too. This is SalinaPost.com.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as the Lady Lions have the 16-point lead here. 5:43 left to go in the ball game, but Republic County on a nice little 4-0 run. They forced the turnover on us, and they had the ball.
Bryn Hobbleman to throw it in for the Lady Buffs. Gets it into Valek.
Valek has had a pretty good second half.
Good steal as we double team Benachek. Turnover gives it right back to Minneapolis. Man-to-man defense now by Republic County. Right wing Mar Pounds. Pass is tipped and intercepted. Now free throw line shot by Giles, no good. Valek took an extra step, I thought.
That's what they call. The ref underneath does.
She did not agree. She does have long legs. I don't know if she changed pivot feet or not. Kind of looked like it from here. Out front it goes.
Oh, come on.
And no one goes to get it.
I think Owens had a split moment of indecision there about whether she got the ball to be backcourt or not. It would not have been.
It was her ball to get.
Yeah.
Quick timeout taken by Coach Sheets as they have whittled that 20-point lead down to 14.
5:11 left to go here in the ball game, and we're just giving them enough to hang right in there. And right now they have clawed back into this, 49-35. And right now we're the one that's committing the turnovers, guys.
Yes, we are. And some of them are just little mental errors.
That become big ones.
Yeah.
Minneapolis to play it in. 5:11 left in the contest. Mar Pounds gets it in to shoot. I'd like to see us run a little clock just to get back into the swing of things. They've changed up defenses back to a zone now. Skip pass to shoot. She's going to shoot the three off the rim, no good. A little quick shot for me. I think I would have tried to run a little more clock than that. Just to get back into the flow of things after, and she walked. Boy, she's done that before. Faked the handoff and pivoted right around to the basket. She was on her way again as she took an extra step. Casey Benishek. Fool me once, fool me twice. Mara Pounds, right wing. Ball screen by Allison. Shoop in the lane she goes. Right hand shot up, rimming in. We stem the tide a little bit for the time being. A right hand runner by Lindsay Shoop in the paint. And it's 51-35.
We break that 6-0 run right there.
All the way in and off the glass. Shot no good. Valak has the stick back. It's no good. Giles has it for a minute. Can't hang on, and it's a tie-up. Possession arrow favors Minneapolis.
Yeah, but we can't hold on. We can't grab the ball either. So Owen's getting ready to check back in. And she will check in for Lucy Giles. Sheets checks in for Hobbleman. Minneapolis basketball. 4:06 left to go in the ball game. Lady Lions with the ball.
Shoop has it as she clears the timeline. 2-3 zone now, and they're trapping on the wings. Skip pass, that leaves somebody open, and Mara Pounds. Whoa! That's the shot I've been seeing. Mara lines one up from the outside, 3-ball down the hatch. And what do we have? 6 threes tonight?
6 threes. Oh, nice job by Mara.
Out front it goes, shot no good. Barely scathed the edge of the rim as Kenzie Johnson lines up a 3-ball. It's no good. Minneapolis to play it in. 3:37 left in the contest. 19-point lead. Allison to play it in.
Actually, we have 7 threes.
Yeah.
Kate's got 2, and Mara's got 1, and Shoop's got 4.
Shoop's got 4, that's right.
So, nice pass. Oh,
Beautiful pass down low, and J.C. Owens high off the glass shot. She could not finish.
Shooting right-handed on the left side. Just put her out of position a little bit.
Scott with the ball back to Sheets. Baseline drive, stops and pops. Blocking foul is going to be the call. That's her 4th.
Kennedy Allison.
She was not set. 5th team foul.
For Minneapolis, number 4, Lucy Giles.
Sheets to play it in, and Valak gets an easy shot. We weren't ready.
Valak with the nice.
I'm going to say that shot didn't count because we weren't ready.
Do over.
Quick entry pass, and Republic County sticks one in off the inbounds play. Not a good pass
we
there.
weren't ready there either.
She held her pivot foot there, barely. Another turnover for Minneapolis. They're coming quite frequently here in the latter part of this game.
I should not have bragged after the 3rd quarter.
Scott has it. Hobbleman baseline drive. Oh, I thought Mara had her position. Not that she was set. She was playing defensive position and had the baseline choked down. And foul is called on Mara. Full timeout taken. We'll take one too. Minneapolis leading 54-37. This is SalinaPost.com. Eagle Communication. You're home for the Fighting Lions.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by CNR Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at CNR Plating proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
Suburban TV and Appliance Salina, your home of quality Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Maytag appliances and Traeger grills, supports the Minneapolis Lions. Home-owned in Salina for 51 years, Suburban TV and Appliance, 1900 South 9th Salina. Competitive pricing and customer service box stores don't have.
Welcome back to the Lions, Minneapolis Lions basketball gymnasium. Timeouts over with. Belleville to play it in. Sheets. Out front it goes Valak. Left wing Hobbleman looks for the cutter, and Lucy Giles jumps right in there, tips it out of there. Hobbleman rescues the ball for Republic County. Goes all the way around, hands it off to Sheets. Stops, pops, shot, back rim, no good, and the long arms of J.C. Owens had the rebound, and then she was hacked by Republic County. Foul called on the floor.
Nice job by Lucy Giles to grab that loose ball.
15 foul.
Fouls on Benechek, her third. Her second. Changed it. 5th team foul. A little full court pressure now put on by Republic County. Ball tipped to the backcourt by Johnson. Shoup recovers. Gets her 6 foot of space.
Wow.
Johnson real quick over there, tipped the ball out of there, but slid to try and rescue the ball before it went out of bounds. Shoup walking backwards, had no place to go but on top of Johnson.
Johnson, another freshman for Republic County.
Minneapolis to play it in. All the way in, right off the glass. Shoup with a beautiful shot with the right hand. What a pass that was to find the cutting Lindsay Shoup for an easy basket.
56-37, Lady Lions back up by 19.
Scott has it, guarded by Mara Pounds. She will learn not to pick up her dribble. Sheets has it, the high dribble. Scott shot from the outside, rimming out. Wow. Giles had the rebound. She got drilled on the backside by
She got absolutely drilled. She did. A nice rebound. And Republic County will keep it.
Was that a jump ball or
no? They call it travel. They call it travel.
That pass is going nowhere. Grace Peters right in the middle of that melee. Possession arrow favors Republic County, and they'll play it in once again down on the baseline. Grace quick to the ball there as that one came rolling back towards her. Now they throw over the top. Pakta shot blocked.
Shoot.
Lindsay Shoup whistled with the foul. I didn't see it, but that's.
I did like the expression on her face. I haven't seen that too many times this year, but she is whistled with the foul. That's her third. Pakta to the free throw line. Yep.
So we must have something here
on the floor or something.
Either that or we got a student.
Athletic director is being called into.
So
somebody saying something from the student section that referees didn't appreciate.
So apparently he was tuning his guitar or something, and so that's the first time I've seen that happen. We've been in gyms before where they flat out played right through a timeout. So
free throw good by Pakta. 18-point lead, second throw on its way. Minute 24 left in this contest. She got them both.
That's interesting because I can think of being in Beloit, Kansas. Numerous times.
Played Iron Man.
So anyway, Weedle inbounds to Shoup.
Shoup with a good crossover dribble, gives it up to Weedle. Back to Shoup. Minute 15 left in the contest. Tight defense by Republic County, but they're going to have to foul if they want to get have any chance in this thing. Shoop all the way to the basket. Valek with the rebound. Too little too late, I believe now, though. Scott with the ball out on top, guarded by Grace Peters. Picks up her dribble. Hands it off to Johnson. Back to Hobbleman. Oh, that's a travel. Benishek trying that same approach to the basket on the left wing. Picks up her dribble and travels that time. Grace to play it in for Minneapolis. Shoop working hard to get the basketball in and does. Now the double team. Shoop gets rid of it in a hurry. Grace Peters back to Lindsay Shoop. 30 seconds. Oh my. Lindsay's mug. They only have five now, 6 team fouls.
So 30 seconds left in the ball game here, and she will come out, and checking in will be Kendra Scott.
Allison to play it in. Gets it into Sydney Weedle. Back to J.C. Owens. And that's the way she's going to end, fellas. I think we're going to
44 seconds.
Pull her out. Ball screen by Owens. Skip pass to Shoot. Now back to Weedle. Grace Peters with the ball. 10 left in this contest. She's going to hold it. And they're willing to let her hold it. That's the way it'll end. 56-39 Minneapolis Lady Lions with a nice 17-point victory here against Republic County. Of course, anytime you beat Republic County, it's nice, and this one is nice. We'll be back with point totals and some stats from Scott. And the boys game coming up, which is always entertaining when Republic County boys are on the floor and Minneapolis at the same time. I look for a heck of a good ball game. You got time to get out here. There's a few seats left. And we'll be back after a word from our sponsor. This is SalinaPost.com, Eagle Communication.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas, as the Lady Lions come away with the victory tonight by a score of 56-39. Run through some stats and for both squads. For Republic County, the scoring-wise for Republic County, 2 points, Joni Sheets, 3 by Ashley Potka, 4 by Casey Benachek, 5 by Kinsey Johnson, 4 by Brim Hobbleman, 9 by Madison Scott. Hats off to the girls on the defensive side. She did not score in the second half. We talked about that at halftime. Nice job by the ladies. But Callie Valek, she came back and had 12, and she leads scoring for Republic County with 12 points. She scored 9 in the second half. So they're big post players. She's a sophomore. Pretty good job in the second half for her. Ended up 3 for 5 in the second half for free throws, 9 for 14 for the team per game. They had 13 turnovers in the second half. For the Minneapolis Lady Lions, Mara Pounds with 3, Lucy Giles with 6, 8 by Kate Steinbrock, 10 by Kennedy Allison, 12 by J.C. Owens, and leading all scorers tonight, Lindsay Shoop with 17, 4 big three-pointers. The Lady Lions hit 7 threes for the night. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
So,
excellent outside shooting.
On a negative, 0 for 2 from the free throw category, 3 for 9 for the ball game from the free throw line.
That's a given.
Yeah. And turnovers, we had 8. Better job in the second half.
Much better.
Much better job in the second half. Hats off to the ladies. They did come out, make some adjustments, make some improvements. They come away with the 17-point victory at home against Republic County. So, nice job by the Lady Lions tonight to come away with the victory and to keep pace. Like I said, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th in the 4th and 5th all kind of mangled up there in sub-state.
So we can't afford to slip. Or we'll be going on the road for sub-state quarterfinal. Big step forward to keep the win. Lady Trojans
they had little mental lapses there. Start quarter, kind of almost let Republic County to put a scare into you, but they came right back and settled back in and started playing some pretty good defense. Got some quick baskets, and we just shot the ball so well from the outside. That many threes in one game. I just hope they save a couple for the next game.
Exactly. Well, let's go ahead and sign off, and we'll get ready for the boys. And here. Okay, if Coach Wesman comes up, we'll get an interview with him. Thanks for listening here on Eagle Channel 20. If just stay with us. If you're on 20, if you're on SalinaPost.com, you'll need to log off and log back on. Thank you.